Have you ever looked around and wondered why some of the smartest people you know aren't, well, the richest? It's this weird paradox, right? It trips up even the most brilliant folks. So today, we're going to break down these surprising reasons why being a genius doesn't automatically make you wealthy, and why sometimes it can actually hold you back financially. Let's get into it.
I mean, think about it. This question kind of goes against everything we're taught about success, right? You know the script. Get good grades, get a good degree, get a good job, and boom, a good life. But is that script really telling the whole story? I mean, does having a high IQ automatically mean you're going to have a high net worth?
So to really answer that question, we're not just going to rely on stories or what people think. Nope, we're going straight to the hard data. We're going to look at what the actual research says about the link between being smart and being rich. And just a heads up, what the data shows might really surprise you.
So where's this data coming from? We're diving into a really big study by a researcher named Jay Zagorski. He looked at this massive survey that tracked over 7,000 people for years. Seriously, they followed them for a long time, tracking everything from their IQ scores all the way to their financial health. It's a goldmine of information. Okay, so this is where it gets really, really interesting. Take a look. On the left, we've got IQ versus income. See how all those dots kind of trend upwards? It's not a perfect line, but you can definitely see that as IQ goes up, income tends to go up too. Makes sense, right? But now, look at the chart on the right. This is IQ versus net worth. It's just a big scattered cloud of dots. There's no pattern at all. It's not going up, it's not going down, it's just chaos. And that right there shows this huge, huge disconnect. Okay, to really understand that disconnect, we've got to be super clear about two key terms here. First, you have income. Think of income as a flow, right? It's the money coming in like a river, your paycheck. Then you have wealth, or your net worth. That's a stock. It's the money that actually sticks around and builds up like water in a reservoir. So one is what you earn, and the other is what you keep. And believe me, that one little difference, it changes absolutely everything.
All right, let's actually put some numbers on this to see how big that difference is. The study found the correlation, basically the connection, between IQ and income is about 0.30. Okay, so there's a real measurable link there. But the connection between IQ and wealth, it plummets down to just 0.16. I mean, that is so weak it's almost zero. The takeaway here is just, wow, being smart can help you make more money, for sure, but it tells you almost nothing about how much of that money you'll actually hold on to. And this quote from The Millionaire Next Door, which the study's author actually points to, just nails it. It's not luck or inheritance or even being super smart that builds fortunes. So that begs the question, right? If intelligence isn't the key ingredient for getting rich, then what is? And to answer that, we have to move away from the data and start looking at something else, human psychology. Okay, so if being smart isn't the answer, then what the heck is going on here? Well, this leads us right to the heart of the problem, something we could call the intelligence paradox. It's this strange idea that the very personality traits that make someone smart can actually work against them when it comes to money. The author Morgan Housel just says it so perfectly. He says that doing well with money has way less to do with how smart you are and way more to do with how you behave. You see, managing money isn't like physics, where there are these hard and fast rules. It's a soft skill. It's not about having some secret formula. It's all about your behavior, your mindset, your psychology. And just think about that for a second. The skills that make you an A+ student, digging into every little detail, needing everything to be perfect, always looking for that one single right answer. Those can be the exact opposite of what you need to do to build wealth. So let's break down some of the specific traps that smart people seem to fall into all the time. First up, you've got analysis paralysis. This is classic. They'll research the perfect investment for so long that they never actually get around to, investing. Then there's the optimization obsession. They'll spend hours trying to squeeze an extra dollar out of a tiny problem and completely miss the huge opportunities right in front of them. So many smart people also fall for the expertise illusion. They think because they're a genius doctor or engineer, that automatically makes them a financial guru. And kind of tying it all together is just perfectionism. This deep-seated fear of making a mistake, which totally paralyzes them from taking the simple, kind of boring, consistent actions that are the things that actually build wealth over time. And all of this leads to one massive problem.
Smart people are incredible problem solvers, right? But they keep applying all that brain power to solving the wrong financial problems. They get caught up being busy, doing things that feel productive, but that barely move the needle on their actual net worth.
Okay, here is a classic example. You see a really smart person spend hours figuring out how to save, say, $50 on their phone bill. That feels good, but it's the wrong problem. Why? Because there's a hard limit to how much you can save, right? You can only cut so much. The real problem, the one they're ignoring, is on the other side of the equation, growing their income, which has basically unlimited potential. They're busy solving for scarcity when they should be solving for growth.
Or how about this one? Another classic. A brilliant person will literally spend years of their life trying to find the absolute perfect investment strategy. They're agonizing over tiny little percentage points. And again, it's the wrong problem. The real problem is that for all those years they were looking for perfection, they had $0 in the market. The single biggest driver of success in investing isn't some flawless genius strategy. It's just time. It's about getting in the game and letting the simple, powerful magic of compounding do its thing for decades. So if the old rules of just be smarter and find the perfect strategy are actually holding people back, then what are we supposed to do? Well, we need a totally new playbook, one that's not based on IQ, but on behavior. Let's talk about the new rules for building wealth. Okay, so here are 4 simple new rules that are all about behavior. Number 1, you have to define enough. This might be the single hardest skill in all of finance, because if you don't, the goalpost for more money will just keep moving forever. It's about choosing satisfaction over endless ambition. All right, number 2, increase your time horizon, like way out. Stop thinking about next month and start thinking about the next few decades. Compounding is like a snowball rolling downhill. It needs time and a long hill to become an avalanche. Give it that time. Number 3, focus obsessively on your savings rate. Forget chasing crazy investment returns. Your savings rate is the one thing you have almost total control over, and it's more powerful than you think. It's your best defense and your best offense. And finally, number 4, just survive. Look, the market is going to go crazy. Things will get weird. Your only job is to make sure you're still standing when the dust settles. Staying in the game is the real secret weapon.
Because at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. This is the real prize. True wealth isn't just a big number in your bank account, and it's definitely not about being the smartest person in the room. It's freedom. It's the ability to wake up and have control over your day, over your time. And getting that has so little to do with what's in your head and everything to do with how you act. So let me leave you with this question. What's the one behavior you're going to change starting today?